Hi, I'm Peter. Thanks for your interest in PineRidge Properties. Today I'm at Pleasant River Preserve, and I'm going to be doing a walking tour of each of the lots. In this preserve, we have four 25-acre off-grid recreation lots, and then one lot, which is 8.7 acres, that has a terrific cabin in a great setting with lots of pine trees, and the cabin's fully furnished. What drew me to this area is the terrific privacy. We're deep, 3.6 kilometers off the asphalt. But as you can see, it's a great crown road that brings you right to the property. So you're looking at the crown road here. I've actually driven here in December in my Tesla, so there's no difficulty in terms of access. And then this is the entrance into the lots. Again, terrific hard base, good access. So in addition to easy to get to, um, it's adjacent to 1,000 acres of crown land with a great road system. So this is the road that brings you in on the one side of the property, and then there's also a trail system, a forest road system on the other side of the property. So you have terrific access to all kinds of lakes, to forest roads, to ATVing, to hiking. Cranberry Lake is close by, and of course, Pleasant River itself. Thanks. I hope you enjoy the tour. This is the actual entrance to the 5 properties. So we've crossed a little bit of crown land from the crown road, and then this will be the private road. The way it's set up is that all 5 lot holders have deeded access across the properties. And the big advantage there is that you get access to both road systems. The Crown Road system, which is on the eastern side, and then a private road system, which is a trail system, which is on the western side of the property. So this is the survey. Right now, we are at the junction here, came in on the Crown Road, and this is the lot line for lot 5, first lot. And then the Crown Road leads all the way through the 5 properties and then joins the forest road system out on the western side of the property. So this is Meadow Brook, where it crosses the private road. Not big, but it does run 12 months of the year, and it picks up steam a little bit inside the property because the whole area wants to drain to this brook. So there's natural springs and natural runoff that feed it as well. Anyway, nice to hear running water and access to running water too. This is lot 1, Pleasant River Preserve. It's the ready to go lot, 8.7 acres with this beautiful cabin nestled in lots of softwood and hardwood, huge pine trees surrounding the cabin. Cabin's all wired for generator or solar. Cute little cabin. Wood stove, eating area, relaxing area, covered area outside for your ATV or generator. This is a bedroom with a bunk bed. Needs some more light, so I have a couple windows that could easily be installed. And this is the view from the cabin lot. Again, lots of really mature trees, big pine trees. And it's just off the roadway. Great view. And what's interesting is there is also a nice flat area, which is what was used. I should have mentioned that the cabin was made out of wood milled from this property. But there's a nice big flat area, so perfect for additional campers or trailers. but kind of ready to go. And this is the view. Not sure if you can hear in the background, but there's been a hawk and a Canada jay, or some people call it a whiskey jack. It's been following me around today. Okay, so we're about to start our walking tour of Lot 1. The lot line actually crosses the road, so there's some property on this side of the road, and then we'll be following this. So I'm standing at the northeast corner of Lot 1 where it crosses the road. As you can see, the ferns and the raspberry bushes have grown up, but all the lot lines are blazed and cleared with red blaze marks, and that's what we'll be following today. Wow, it's a gorgeous day. It's September the 12th. It's warm. It's probably 25 degrees. I'm now standing at the back corner of Lot 1, which is the northwest corner. And you can see we're going to follow a straight lot line down. And behind us is the road, and also the markings that you see in the foreground, that would be Lot 2, the back line of Lot 2. So I'm about midway through the back property line. You can see in the foreground at the tree line, that would be the corner of the back corner of the property. You can see beautiful ferns, lots of regrowth happening, lots of softwood and hardwood trees. It's a very picturesque lot. This is a cool little surprise on Lot 1, this massive rock formation, and the property line goes basically right over the top of the middle of that rock. The back property line is just there. You can see the flag in the trees. And the cabin would be through there diagonally. So I'm now standing on what would be the southwestern side corner of the property. Here's the survey marker. You can see the big boulder that we saw on the other side. And then this would be the southern lot line, which basically runs straight down the lot line. Lots of trees, mature, on both sides of the property line. So we're still on the southern property line. You can get a feel for how much work went into clearing and blazing the property line, so there's clear distinction, but it also serves the purpose of making a great animal runway. So the deer love the fact that we've done this work for them. I think in the background you can hear a woodpecker. I've been tracking bird sounds on the property and some very unique species, including really excited to hear that the Canada warbler is confirmed on this site, which is a species at risk in Nova Scotia, in fact Canada overall. What's neat on this property though is there's a good mix of hardwood and softwood, and with some nurturing over time you can shape it the way you want to see the acreage. It was cut pretty aggressively, but they did a nice job of leaving big seed trees, pine, spruce, maple, yellow birch, and it's very cool to see the amount of natural regeneration happening on the property. We're at the southwest corner of Lot 1 now. This is the blazed lot line that we walked down. This would continue on to Lot 3. So that's Lot 3 up on the rise. And Lot 1 is everything back here. I'm estimating, but I believe the cabin would be diagonally straight through there. And this is the western lot line that we'll walk now. But again, you can see a good mix of softwood. There's some birch there, yellow birch, white birch, maple stand in front of us. And the colors are just starting to turn. So we're now where Lot 1 crosses the lane again. This is the road that we would have taken in from the Crown Road. And this is the road that takes you around to the cabin, and the cabin is in that grove of trees there, and this is the property line that we'll be following. So this is a nice little bonus. You can see the cabin up there. The prior owner was a deer hunter, and he had a blind over there, but he planted grain in here, and the deer are in here almost every day. Even in the middle of winter with snow on the ground, you can see the deer come in with their hoofs, scrape away to get underneath at the grass. So this is about midway through on the western lot line. You can see beautiful views because we have some elevation here. This is a great example of the natural regeneration that's well underway. The ferns are hiding a little bit of it now, but you know, if you just look around, there's some spruce, some balsam fir, some pine, just happening naturally on its own. So this property is going to continue to flourish and grow out on its own. And it's really an opportunity for you to determine how you want this property to look over the next decade or so. And we're now at the northwest corner. So we're looking into Lot 2. And this is the lot line that takes us back uphill to the road. And again, the cabin would be inset in those groves there. A little bit of nature, but that's trouble. And we made it. That's the conclusion of the Lot 1 tour. So we're looking back from the road, cabin over there, and looking downhill. So the corner, the northeast corner, sorry, of the lot is back in there. Thanks for coming along for the tour.